guys, so it is Sunday and it's 11:58, so almost right at noon, and it has been raining all day, and we just got a break in the rain, and I'm working on laundry, and then also I just felt like I wanted to get out of the house, so I'm gonna drive down to Marshall's because I like to look around in that store because it has a lot of different things. I don't normally buy very much there, but and then when I do, I feel like I don't spend a whole lot of money. Specifically today, what I'm going to be looking for is kind of a funny thing, but we all use, is some fingernail clippers, because Brian needs some new ones. You know how eventually they get dull, and he's got like a little manicure kit that he's had for years. I have one too that I've had for years, and then just periodically kind of just, you know, might need to replace one piece of it, like either the fingernail or the toenail clippers or whatever. So he was mentioning this morning he needed some new ones, and Marshall's usually has them, like good quality ones for good prices, like the ones that even at Walmart, like the Tweezerman or, you know, the more expensive brands are just more even at Walmart. So I'm going to be looking for that. And then other than that, I don't really have anything in mind to buy. I'll just be looking around. So, but I figured I would go ahead and start the vlog for the week because maybe that might be something interesting. And I just realized I didn't unload my toilet paper out of the back of the car when I bought it at Target the other day, as I saw it in the viewfinder. Duh. But anyway, since the weeks have just been really kind of, I mean, to me they're boring. I don't know why any of you guys watch my vlogs. It's like I am all the time work, gym, home, work, gym, home. Maybe I'll go to Target, you know, maybe I'll do this or that. And so it's like, I think maybe it's just because I like to watch people doing normal things too, because I'm normal, you're normal, you know, well, we're relatively normal, but, you know, because a lot of them are, you'll see vlogs of like influencers, and they're rich and they have a ton of money and do fancy fun vacations and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, our vacations are, well, we've been to Florida. I felt like that was pretty fancy, but the lake or just things like that, which is pretty normal. But Brian and I today, we wanted to on the Sea-Doo, on the trailer, you have to, well, you don't have to, but you should put a spare tire on there. And so we have the holder for the spare tire, and we have a spare tire, but we need to install that on the trailer, you know, so you have a spare if you get a flat, you know, the whole reason you have a spare tire. And then also we have a little thing that you put inside the storage compartment that kind of helps organize and hold things, you know, because if you just put stuff in there loose, it's going to bounce around whenever you're riding the Sea-Doo. So we have like a thing that hooks to the lid, so then you can actually use the lid for storage space, and then a thing that goes inside the cavity of the storage container that's got pockets and stuff, so you can organize stuff. So we want to get that on there. We're still waiting for our numbers to be able to put the registration numbers on the side. Brian ordered some custom ones where it's all in one sheet, and so then you just take the whole sheet and install it, but we don't know when those are going to come, and he got kind of antsy, so he ordered some. Also, he ordered some from Amazon, which are the individual numbers, so you don't have to get it customized. It just comes with 4 of every letter, 4 of every number, so then you just put them on individually. But it's like, should have just done that. in the first place. Because I don't want to put numbers and letters on and then have to take them off to put this other thing on. But that's his deal, so he can do what he wants. But just we wanted to be able to do a few things like that. And like right now, there's a break in the rain, and it's supposed to start up again. And it was kind of nice because it's Sunday, we woke up to like thunder and like the nice rolling, gentle kind of thunder. So we stayed in bed for a long time. We watched on CBS that show Sunday Morning, and even Django, he didn't even want to get up this morning. He was like Mr. Sleepy Cat. And so, we had a really nice, lazy morning and everything. But I just kind of wanted to get out of the house for a little bit, because throughout the week, a lot of the times, I'm working at home right now, so it's like my outing is the gym, and then I'm right back home, which, so I decided I wanted to get out and go to Marshall's. And I actually talked to you the whole way here because now I'm here. There's a Ross, and then right next to Ross is Marshall's. I don't really like Ross as much, at least my Ross, because it's always really pretty empty. They don't have a lot of stuff. It's like a lot of times they're just empty. And I don't need any makeup, but I like to look at that stuff still. And like theirs isn't real organized. A lot of the times it's just kind of all dumped together and stuff. So I just like Marshall's better. But anyway, I'll let you know if I find anything cool. I'm thinking about this t-shirt. I love tie-dyeing, it's real cute. And then I found some clippers. I also found these headbands that I like.
Hello, Marshall shoppers. Thank you for visiting our store today. We care about our customers and associates' health and well-being, and require all customers to wear a face covering while in our store, or unless a medical or other appropriate reason prevents you from doing so. We sincerely thank you for your cooperation. Hello, Marshall shoppers. Thank you for visiting our store today.
So I got the clippers. I actually got two sets. I got one for me and one for Brian. And then that t-shirt I showed you. And it's wrapped up, but I'll show it to you later. I got like a little sugar holder, but I'm going to use it for Splenda because we have like one of the little things. It's like a little rectangle that holds the Splenda, but we go through that so fast. So I thought it'd be nice to have like a little canister to put the little packets in. And it's only $4.99. And it was really cute. They had this Ray Dunn one. I still have my face mask hooked to my ear because I'm going to go down to Five Below because it's right there. But it was $10, and the Ray Dunn one, and I'm fine with Ray Dunn. It's just not, I don't think I have anything that's Ray Dunn because I don't know, I don't really care about it, I guess. I know it's kind of an in thing right now. I don't know if it's because, I don't know. Anyway, I noticed that design, that Ray Dunn designer, has a lot of stuff out, not just like the dishes and the coffee cups and stuff. I saw she even had like a line of necklaces and clothes and just all kinds of different things. But anyway, that one was $10 and it was cute too. It just said sugar. But the one I got was only $4.99, so I liked it. But I ended up staying in Marshall's longer than I really wanted to because it started raining so hard. You could hear it like really coming down. Maybe I'll look at the radar to see if I should take an umbrella in with me because Five Below's not really a store that you can be stuck in for too long. It doesn't really have that much. But I don't know. I just want to check it out. So I'm going to go into Five Below. I'll let you know if I find anything. So I'm done in Five Below. It did that thing again while I was in there where it was just pouring down rain. And I looked at the radar and it looks like we're going to get some severe stuff coming, so I'm going to head home. But I was going to show you what I got at Five Below. I got some barbecue wisps. I've actually never seen barbecue before, so I figured I would try them. And then I got the cutest t-shirt. It's starting to rain again. Everything I know I learned on the street. Yeah. I just love that so much. Their t-shirts in there are only $5 and they're a good quality. I mean, I've bought them several times for, I've bought them for myself, and then I've bought a few for my oldest son, and they've really liked them. So, and then I'm a sucker for my cat, so I got him these little pop-up tents. One of them is a shark. I'll show you when after I get him home and pop him up, and we'll see if he likes them. And the other one's a pineapple. So you can see from the picture. He loves like getting inside things, and he's got like a tunnel that he really enjoys and everything. So, but that's what I got in there. And oh, also there was a guy in there who had the coolest tattoos I have ever seen in my whole life in person. Whoever does his tattoo work is amazing. The first one I noticed was a full color tattoo that he had on the bottom of his leg, and it was, I probably looked like a creeper because I was like staring at him when he was in line, but it was like a coral reef. And so it had the water, it had fish and coral, and it was beautiful. It was so awesome. And then on one of his upper arms, I couldn't tell what was on the other one. I bet he had like really cool ones on his front and his back too, like his chest and his back, but he had a tank top on. So on the one arm that I could see, it was Beetlejuice. So he had like, and it was just, you know, the ones that are just in like black and gray, the tattoos. So it wasn't full color, but it didn't need to be. But it had Beetlejuice's face, and then it had like the house, and I don't know what else because I couldn't see it, but it was really cool. I have no idea what was on his other arm, but I could tell it was, I mean, I could see what looked kind of like storm clouds and stuff, and it just looked really neat. But if I didn't think it would be creepy, I would have asked him if I could look at his tattoos, because they were really neat. So yeah, it's starting to rain, and since it's going to start raining pretty good, I'm coming up to a light now, so I'm going to pay attention to the road. Okay, so here's the sugar thing that I got from Marshall's, and this is what we keep our Splenda in. So this is going to hold a lot more, I think, and then we won't be having to fill it up all the time. Yeah, I'm going to be able to put a whole bunch more in there. There, that looks nice. We always keep a spoon here because that's what we stir our coffee with. But that looks nice. Okay, so here's what these look like. I got the pineapple out first, and he crawled right in it and was sitting there looking out. And then I went to grab my phone so I could show you. Oh, there. It's like then he got right back out. You like that, buddy? That was a good $5. The shark is adorable. It's got the little teeth. And then these will fold down flat. Well, hello. You want to try that one out?
It's scary.
It's got a little pizza mat. Hey guys, so it is Monday. I just got off work. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I don't know if I think I've showed you guys this shirt before with the portal to the cat dimension. It's one of the Stephen Rhodes t-shirts. I love his work. But I'm gonna go to the gym. I just got done filling up my water bottle. And then when I get home, I'm gonna read some more of The Gunslinger by Stephen King. About that far through. I'm not that far. It's like I'm going to make myself read more this week instead of sitting with my face in my phone, you know, looking at like YouTube videos and stuff. I'm gonna read. And today is another rainy day. It's been raining off and on all day. We've got all kinds of flooding going on in the Kansas City area, so yeah, hopefully we'll get a little bit of relief coming up here. But anyway, heading to the gym. So I'm done at the gym and I'm heading home now. Figure out what I want to do about dinner. Probably just gonna make like a soup or something because Brian's got a couple of late fence bids. I don't know how well he's doing with them considering it's raining still. But wish we could send some of this rain to areas that need it. But I don't remember if I told you guys or not, but lately at the gym, I told you, I've been watching movies. And today I watched one on Shudder called The Reckoning. And I really liked it. After I got done watching it, I was looking on Letterboxd and it didn't get that great of reviews, but I really enjoyed it. It was about a woman accused of being a witch and everything she went through. And it's inspired by all the things that happened to women back in the 1700s. You know, no matter what they could have done the simplest, littlest thing or made somebody angry and would get accused of being a witch and then tortured and murdered and everything. So, but then I've also watched the original 13 Ghosts and the remake of 13 Ghosts, which they really weren't anything alike, and the original House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price, and the remake House on Haunted Hill, which had some similarities. On all four of the movies, I liked them. I'm trying to think. I watched one called The Boys from County Hell that was really good. It was a vampire movie, but a different kind of vampire movie I've never seen before. That one was on Shudder also. Shudder is like the horror version of like a Netflix. And they also have like original movies and stuff, which I think is The Boys from County Hell was an original. I mean, there's been a few duds that I've seen, but I've seen a lot of good movies. I'm trying to think. There was another one I really, really liked that took place like in the 80s, but I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, now I'm just heading home. Done at the gym. Gym has it now where you don't have to wear a mask if you're fully vaccinated, which felt kind of weird at first because it's been so long, but I am fully vaccinated. They didn't ask to see a vaccination card or anything, which I'm not really expecting places to do. I think it's just going to be a matter of people being honest or not, you know. But I'm not going to get into that whole thing. I'm just not. But anyway, I started with a mask, and then I noticed that there were no signs on the doors or anything about masks. They are still asking about social distancing, and they still have everything distanced and stuff like that. And then I noticed pretty much most of the people weren't wearing a mask. The employees were, and so at first I did, but then I stopped while I was there. But anyway, because I'm fully vaccinated again. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep heading home, and then I'll be done with Monday.
Pisces? No.
Leo.
Gemini.
What?
Oh,
Gemini?
that's a tough one. All right, Aaron, I'm so
Well,
tired of pushing this button. What I'm
mine.
gonna
I don't even
do
know.
is I'm gonna lean near it. And then I'm just gonna.
Hey guys, so it's kind of a repeat of Monday. I'm getting off work. My computer's shutting down right now. Getting ready to go to the gym. Today I'm wearing Halloween safety shirt. Yeah, like I said, getting ready to go to the gym. Brian has fence bid appointments again, so I don't know what I'm going to do about dinner yet. Last night I ended up eating a frozen like rice and vegetable bowl and chicken. It's got chicken in it too. So yeah. Rinse and repeat. Hey guys, so I'm done with the gym, and I actually just ran down to go to Target because I needed creamer, and I really like this Italian sweet cream. I'm like, that's what I've been getting the last several times. And then while I was in there, I also got some cinnamon gummy bears. I love these things, and I haven't had them in a really long time. And actually, I used to work with this lady named Ruth, who I miss her a lot. But she used to make chocolate covered cinnamon gummy bears, and she would make me my own special batch that had dark chocolate, because she knew I loved dark chocolate. And so I saw those, and it immediately made me think of her. And we've emailed each other a few times, but you know, especially now with coronavirus and everything, I don't really see any of the people I used to work with. I see some of them on Facebook, and Ruth is on Facebook, but she doesn't get on there very often. So that just made me think of her. And then it started making me think fondly of the people that I miss. So it's one of those happy, sad things, you know what I mean? So now I'm heading home. We're supposed to get some more thunderstorms, so I want to get in the shower and get that done. I think I might take these press-on nails off. I really like them. I think they look really pretty, but normally if I put fake nails on, I'll like leave them like this over the weekend, and then when I start working I cut them down. But these, I mean, since they're like French tip, you can't really cut them down. They wouldn't look right. And so typing is a little annoying, I guess. So I might take these off. I don't know. They're really pretty, and then I think, gosh, I spent the money on them and I just put them on Saturday. They normally last a week. So I don't know. Maybe I'll leave them on until tomorrow. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep heading home now. And yeah, more rain's coming. Hello there. Today is Thursday, and it's about 10:15. Coming in to get an apple, and I figured I would just say hello. Got a meeting starting up here at 11. Gonna be going to the gym after work. Tomorrow on Friday I have my mammogram. I swear it doesn't feel like it's been a year since I had my last mammogram, but it has been. And today I've got on my Love Bites t-shirt that's got Dracula on it. And It's another day where it's raining. The weekend, actually tomorrow, I don't think it's supposed to rain, or if it is, it's not as much. And then it's not supposed to rain Saturday or Sunday. So we're hoping we can get the sea-dew out. Oh, and I did take my fake nails off and just painted. And woohoo, exciting, huh? Everything's always so boring around here, but you know, I would rather lead a boring life than, you know, like bad things going on all the time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But anyway, that's it for now. Okay, I just got done at the gym. And I watched this movie on Shudder. Ow, my hair is stuck. It was funny and stupid, but it was enjoyable. It was called PG Psycho Gorman, like Gorman, Psycho Gorman, and it was like an alien movie. It was just fun. So if you have Shudder and you like kind of fun, it's not scary at all. Look at the description and see if you think you might like it. It was really goofy. Anyway, I don't know what to say about it without giving it away or talking, you know, giving spoilers accidentally, so I won't. Hey there, so it is Friday and it's almost 1 right now, and I'm just working, and then at 2 I'll be getting off work and going and having my mammogram. I also have some lab work. The last time I went to the doctor, I wasn't due for my lab work quite yet, but he went ahead and worked up a lab order for me, and then he just said to bring it with me when I went to do my mammogram. So I've just been having it hanging on the refrigerator, and then had a reminder on my calendar to remember to grab that before I went and had my mammogram. So it's actually already sitting in my car so I don't forget. So, but yeah, go do that. My appointment's at 2:30. And then Brian and I we talked about maybe going to Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner tonight because we have a coupon, but I don't know if we're going to do that or not. We'll see, because we also talked about trying to get the registration numbers on the Sea-Doo and doing some of that kind of stuff. But, you know, it says it keeps raining, and it's like, it rained again this morning, but I think it might be done for the day. We just have to look at the forecast, because the goal is to get the Sea-Doo out tomorrow. So we'll see. I hope it works out. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep getting my work done for the day. I just wanted to check in and yeah, then go get the booby squish. I don't like getting mammograms, but it's a necessary thing. And yeah, get your mammogram. Hey guys, so today is Saturday, and another day of disappointment with rain. It's supposed to rain off and on all day again. And yeah, so like I'm like really, you know, styling today, clothes-wise, because what we're gonna do, unless something changes and we'll end up being able to get on the lake today's not going to be a lake day again. So last night Brian just had a light bulb moment. You know, he's like, you know what, I'm going to pull the Charger out of the garage, and we have a 2-car garage, and so we park my Jeep and Brian's Dodge Charger in there. The Charger's our oldest car, and I'm trying to think of what year it is. But when we bought it, it was when Dodge Chrysler was still doing bumper-to-bumper lifetime warranties. So, and we've always kept it in the garage, and so it's in really good condition and stuff, so we have no intentions of getting rid of it. But I digress. Brian's like, I'll pull the charger out of the garage, and then we will put the Sea-Doo, we'll back it and the trailer into the garage. And so then, since that'll be dry, then we can put our registration numbers and letters on. We can put the tags on the trailer. We can put we have like a couple of things, like organizing things that go inside the Sea-Doo storage area, like a lid organizer and then an inside one. We can do all the prep for it, and then if we're lucky and the rain stops, then we can go out to the lake, one of the close ones. And if not, tomorrow they're not calling for rain all day. Of course, yesterday they weren't calling for rain all day today either. And then maybe we can get it on the water tomorrow. But we're just gonna do what we can do, you know, and kind of just roll with it. And yesterday I did go get my mammogram and my lab work done. I totally forgot my phone. I had it on the charger, and so because you know, I would have done the little clip of the mammogram machine, you know, for the vlog. But anyway, yesterday was like especially uncomfortable, but still, get your mammograms. But anyway, got that done, and then got home, and then we went up to Academy. Oh, and let me show you what Brian bought us, each of us, for the Sea-Doo. We've got so much stuff for the Sea-Doo, and we've never even had it on the lake yet. But he got us these, we were looking at the Yetis, but my God, those are expensive. These to hold our water, and these will keep cold stuff cold for 24 hours, but they have a nice seal and everything, so he got him this one. These were less than half the price of the comparable Yeti version, and 6 more ounces. And then they had a purple, and purple's my favorite color, and I really liked it, but this color I really liked this color. So I got this one. So then we can have our water. We have a cooler, but we thought these would be nice and convenient to just have like in the, hopefully they'll fit in the, I keep wanting to call it a glove compartment. It's not really a glove compartment, but it's kind of the same concept in the front of the Sea-Doo. So he bought us those at Academy, and then we went and ate at Buffalo Wild Wings, and then the whole time I didn't have my phone. So, but it was nice. It was nice to just go eat somewhere, and but yeah, I had a burger and fries. We didn't get wings. We just didn't feel like getting wings. And then he had a chicken sandwich and tater tots. And then we just shared the fries and the tater tots. But anyway, he just left to go to McDonald's. We're eating really healthy these days, to get us Egg McMuffins. So we're gonna have Egg McMuffins, and then we're gonna start working on getting this trailer into the garage with the Sea-Doo and start working on that stuff. So that's what this morning has in store for us. So just gonna make the best of the day. Also, look how long the grass is getting because of all this rain. And it's like it never stops enough during the daylight hours for Brian to be able to mow. So our grass, all our neighbors' grass too. But yeah, it's raining right now. I don't know if you can see it because it's like that real fine rain. But you can tell, I think, from the fence how it's just wet from the rain. It's like, good grief. I'm so tired of rain. Hey, Janko, what are you doing? He was sitting there just staring and staring and staring at me. But then, of course, as soon as I get the phone out and try to record him, he's like, who, me? No, I was just looking out the window. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't sitting here staring at you. Django. Kitty, kitty. You are so handsome. I'm in the shed. We just figured out that trying to use the truck to get to the Sea-Doo is destroying our front lawn because it is so effing muddy. And so we have a trailer dolly where you can pull the trailer with like a dolly. It's like a special thing, but we don't have it put together. So now Brian just went to get an extension cord to hook the light up in here. We've got a skylight, but it's not going to be enough light. But anyway, so I was like, I just had a drink. Where did I set it? But so anyway, he's going to go get an extension cord. Then we're going to put this dolly together, and hopefully that'll work. But it's so frustrating. So that's what I meant when I was talking about a dolly. And we're working on getting it put together. Brian went to get some wrenches. Between you and me, we'll find out if I'm wrong. I don't think this is going to work. But it's between me and you, and we'll see. I hope I'm wrong. But I just don't see how this is going to pull that. But we'll see. And be able to do it easily. I hope I'm wrong. Look what just happened to Brian's shoe.
I think they're about time for the trash.
He calls these his mud boots because they're like old shoes that he's had in the garage.
I wear them for mowing and stuff, but yeah, today was their last day.
Oh my goodness. He stood up and his shoe was flapping all over the place. Well guys, I was wrong. The dolly was able to get us to where we could pull it out of the backyard. God, it's a mud pit. And so now Brian can hook it to his truck, and then we can back it into the garage. But we are both so muddy. Look at our lawn. And now it's starting to rain harder again. Just all the mud. We have these down because that's where we put our trash cans on, and then we have like these old mats that we were trying to help us, and they didn't. They just were sliding. So I had to stop using them. So now we're going to work on getting this damn thing in the garage. All this work for something we can't even ride yet. Oh my God, I hate Mother Nature right now. She can just kiss my ass. Okay, we successfully got it in the garage. Floor still got a little muddy, but that's all right. It's a garage floor, and when it dries, we can just sweep it out. So, got to get this cover off, and then we'll start working on some other stuff with it. He's confused. He's like, why are you out there and I'm in here? He was yowling his head off. It's like meowing and meowing and meowing. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and love on him. And then I gotta take a shower. Nice hair, right? I just got out of the bath, and now Brian's taking a shower, and then I think we're gonna figure out what we want to do about dinner, and then after that I think we're gonna, what time is it? It's 5:30 right now, so then I think we might put the numbers on the Sea-Doo and maybe do a few things like that. And he has the hot tub cover up. He must be putting chemicals in it. I wonder if he realizes that the cover's still up. I'm gonna go tell him real quick before he gets in the shower, because he just turned it on, to see if he wants me to shut the lid. Okay, we're good. If I'm shiny, it's because I just got fully moisturized. But now I'm watching The Breakfast Club on, I think it's on AMC. Yeah, so it's got commercials, but I'm not planning on watching the whole thing anyway. But yeah, it's been kind of a different day. I was hoping we'd be out on the Sea-Doo today, but instead it's just been still Sea-Doo related, but some. I also played Cozy Grove for a little bit. I played Animal Crossing for a little bit while we were waiting for the rain to pass. And then Brian went and got him, you might have seen him when he was spraying the tires down on the trailer, but his boots fell apart, so, or at least the one did, so he went and bought some proper like rain boots, like the rubbery kind that you can wear in the mud and then just hose them off and stuff. So that's what he did this time. And he was like, I don't know what took me so long, they're only like 20 bucks at Walmart, so he's happy to have those. So yeah, now I'm just gonna sit for a little bit and try to think about what we want to do about dinner. I don't know if we want to like get something or just, well, we can't have sandwiches. I was thinking of sandwiches, but we're out of bread. Make some kind of freezer thing. I don't know. Just eat something. It's Sunday morning. She's in cupboard. We're getting ready to put the letters on. We're just figuring out where we want to space them because we also have to put our state stickers and the county thing for the lake. So, yay! Okay, one side of the numbers about ready to be unveiled.
Oh, those actually look really sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I picked out some good letters, I think.
Our Missouri.
Their aluminum sheet is the top layer. It's called aluminum sheet with a black shadow background, and
Yeah, they look
they're
really
slanted,
neat.
so they look really cool.
We're out here in our garage in our pajamas.
On a Sunday morning. Oh, man, those look good, man. I think we got some good.
Got one side with the Missouri sticker. You got to have them on both sides.
And then we have a county permit sticker that's got to go on the port side as well.
We're getting on this side, but in the sun, I think you can see a little bit better how they're kind of metallic.
It's called aluminum sheet. I ordered them from a company, boatdecals.biz. And they're a little costly, but it's nice how they come all together like this. And you can get them custom. You can get all kinds of different things. So yeah, that looks nice.
Now we're installing our
It's a little,
accessories
it's like a
and
little,
stuff.
another little spot. There's a dead space up on the top of your hood here, and they sell this little thing, which is nice, because look, it's got a little pocket in here.
Yeah.
And then it's got a little front pocket as well.
And then we have an organizing thing right here too,
That
because
drops
it's just
down in
an
here.
open. You got your fire extinguisher, and we have a
Safety
we bought
kit.
a safety kit, and so there's a thing that goes in here too. And this is the thing that's going to go inside to kind of help organize a little bit better. Okay guys, we are going to go out on the Sea-Doo today. We don't even care if it rains, and you guys will understand me, but these are going to be my Sea-Doo glasses because they're blue. It was just a lucky that they're blue. The main reason that these are going to be the ones is because I have some goggles that go over that are sunglasses and will stay on your head, and I can put them over smaller size glasses, ones with a smaller frame. It was just a lucky thing that these that are my smallest ones are blue, which I thought was pretty awesome. Okay, so it's supposed to be really cloudy all day today. It's really cloudy right now, but we'll see. But just in case it's not, I have on my long sleeve like sun shirt, and then this is what I use on my face, is this Neutrogena Age Shield face that's 110. And then on my body, the parts that are exposed, like all around my neck, my hands, the bottom of my legs, because I have like these capri kind of things, I've got this. So just, I'm trying to still protect my skin. And I also have a hat, and I've got my sun goggles. I need to pull this one sleeve down. I have it up because when I was putting sunscreen on, I didn't want to get it all over my shirt. So we just got our life jackets out, and we're going to do like a kind of a checklist to make sure we have everything we need, and then we're going to take her on her maiden voyage. Okay, we're out on the lake. I know I look funny, but these are awesome. I don't have to squint or anything when the wind is blowing in my face.
Hey, what's up, guys?
It's awesome.
It's awesome. We're out here, first time out. I'm loving it. We are back out on the lake, and it is great. This thing runs smooth. It is fine. It goes fast, way fast enough for me.
You're gonna get us riding a little bit faster? I gotta take off slow mode.
Yeah, but I want to make sure I have a really good grip on my phone before we do that. We have a GoPro we're going to use eventually. Yeah, I got this.
Okay, put it up. I'm nervous.
Now look who's the passenger.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, she's a beast on this thing. She loves it.
We've been having so much fun, and the
been
sun
nice.
just popped out.
Sun came out. It's a beautiful Sunday, actually.
So we're just like sitting kind of off to the side. There's a dock up here, and we were watching people like
The boat
unload their
ramp.
boats and stuff. And
Getting some boat ramp action.
we've seen other sea-doos, jet skis,
A little bit of everything. Kayaks. People got their towables
their
out.
boats.
There's actually
Just
Uh-oh. There's a lady saying, gosh dang it. I think
did
the
you
dog,
hear that?
I think her dog went in the water. and
Gosh
she didn't
dang
wanna do
it! But look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, like personal watercrafts just right here.
That's like a little, this is kind of the area on the lake where you can beach your PWC. Get out, people will set up tents and barbecues, and then you can just pull your watercraft up here to the edge. Planes
Yeah, look, there's
coming
3
over.
kayaks right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really nice. I'll show you a little tour, or not a tour, but I'll turn the camera around. So right up there is where the dock is. We were watching.
There's the beach where people put their. We're kind of off in the distance. See the kayakers showing the kayakers. Watch out.
Kayakers. When you zoom, it gets really unsteady.
That's the dam way back in the distance.
So we're kind of just,
Chilling.
yeah, we're just sitting here chilling, listening to some tunes. It's actually ended up to be a beautiful day. This lake's not very big.
It's just a local lake, county lake.
But you can do everything you want on it. It's big enough. You can ski, you can wakeboard, you can do everything. Because some of the county lakes are only like, they're limited on horsepower. There's another county lake here in Jackson County called Blue Springs that it's probably another 20 minutes from here, 15, well, probably from here 15, 20 minutes max.
This one's only 15 minutes from our house.
Yeah, and so like 30 minutes from our house is Blue Springs Lake, and you can get on that one
I don't know
too.
if you guys can see,
About the same
but
size as
down
this
there
lake.
where there's that white, that's the
marina.
marina.
The
So
main ramp is there. Over here is called Mounts Creek Ramp, and that's where people, a lot of the small PWC people will use Mounts Creek.
but yeah, the marina, we've actually already pulled up there twice to use the restroom, and we bought some pretzels. So right now, how Brian said, we're at Mouse Creek. Mouse Creek is actually, we were on a high school field trip.
No, it was Squaw Creek.
Squaw Creek. Oh, darn it. Gosh darn it. You should have just let me, you should have pretended like I was right.
Oh,
Dang
well,
it. Well, I'm wrong.
you want to be
but,
right, don't
yeah,
ya?
that was in high school. Our junior year of high school, we were on a field trip.
To Squaw Creek Refuge. Yeah, I was about to say refugee. It's Refuge. It's a wildlife place north of Kansas City here a little bit. And that's where we went. And that was the bus ride where I made sure I sat by Angie and I was using my
He was
humor
being funny.
and my skills and then we walked with each other through the trails all day that day.
And that was
And
the
then
day I decided I liked him back.
That was the day she went back and told her mom that I like this Brian Wade guy. I didn't like him at first, but he's really
I didn't
growing
like
on
him
me.
at first because he was trying to be cool in front of his friends.
Well, that's what teenage boys do.
I know, but this, as a teenage girl, I didn't go for that. But
I know, which is so crazy. Why does it work like that, you know? We think that's what we're supposed to do, but it's obviously not the right thing. So, but anyway, we went from Squaw Creek, and now, all these years later, we're just happy here at Mouse Creek on our new Sea-Doo. I don't regret my purchase one bit. You know, you spend a lot of money on these things, and really, we'd been on Wave Runners, but you never really ride your Sea-Doo until you've already paid for it. It's a done deal. So, yeah, that would have sucked to get out here and be like, oh my gosh, Angie is definitely afraid of the water. She can't stand it. She's getting boat sick. Because if it got
you
ruined...
act like I haven't been on the water.
Well, I
much.
know. My point was, if it was all going to get ruined, it was going to be your fault, not mine. There's a plane right above. They like to do a pass over the lake, get a little view. Yeah, it's a beautiful Sunday. I'm glad,
Ended up
glad
being
we
a
finally
really
got to get her
nice
out.
day. So.
It only took 15 days from the day we picked it up before we could finally get out here because it wouldn't stop raining in Kansas City.
So we're gonna keep having fun. Okay, we're heading home now. We got it all out of the water and everything. I look so red. I think just from being heated up now. But for our first time out, we had a really nice
Had an awesome time.
It
Well,
was
well,
fun.
we did. I think we did good. Docked it a couple times at the marina and got it on, got it off. Did really good.
It was a lot
So,
of fun.
It was a blast.
And it's 4:22 now. So we're gonna go. We're gonna
We gotta
actually
get
go.
gas because
yeah,
we
we're
had
gonna
our
go
low
take
fuel light come on.
Yeah.
We still had 2 notches left, so that's good to kind of know where it comes on. But which the dealer said well, I don't know. I thought it was gonna have a full tank of gas. It didn't. It had about 3/4 of a tank. But when he was delivered it made the assumption that they were gonna fill her
it
up. But I
yeah.
guess he didn't specify fill her up to what. So I assumed fill her up full, because that's to me what fill her up means, but it must mean 3/4 to them.
Yeah.
So
So we're gonna stop and get us a drink.
get us a
and-
drink. I'm gonna go by Casey's because they got the best air around here, and I want to check my air in my
And
trailer
then-
tires,
yeah.
and then I'm gonna gas her up, and then we're going to, and then because she'll be all ready to go, because we're gonna be heading out to our Memorial Day weekend plans on Thursday. My
so-
birthday. Yep.
Yeah,
So we're
so-
gonna head out then down to Truman Lake. So that's a big, big lake, boy. You're gonna be able to drive for miles and miles and miles on that lake.
Yeah. But we both figured out everything that we needed to do
Yep.
and went on sport mode, which it really goes.
That thing flat out flies on
I
sports mode.
scared him when I
It's
was
the
doing it.
acceleration. It's not
Yeah,
like top
'cause it
speed
lifts
that changes a
up and-
ton. It's how.
It was fun.
Yeah, it basically just unleashes all the power. So
It
as
was
soon as
really
you hit it,
fun.
it goes.
So anyway, we're just
But
gonna
Angie
keep heading
it was
home.
scary. She was in sport mode, and I was riding on the back, and I was like, man, you're gonna have to slow down. 'cause
Well,
it was,
and he did the same thing.
I'm
to
not
me,
used to
but
riding on the back, on real fast like that, so it got kind of scary because we started hitting these bumps.
It was so
She was having a
fun.
blast. She likes seeing me scream.
So we're home now, and we just got done wiping the Sea-Doo down. So now we're gonna go get showers and then have some dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week, and hopefully you'll come back next week. We're gonna have a lake trip on there. So bye.